in today's video I'm going to be doing something different. It's kind of just going to be like something like my life update, future plans and New Year's resolutions since it's now into 2016. And just some stuff like that. And I did ask you guys on my Instagram a few days ago to leave me some questions based around like life and future plans and all stuff like that, so that I can actually do like a little bit of a Q&A in this video as well. And let me know if you like this setup, because I'm really debating on whether just to use this setup all the time or whether to use like the glittery backgrounds, or whether you'd like me to do like a variety. But I really like this one, and I've been getting a lot of questions on the lens that I've been using for this background, and it is the Sigma 1.4 lens, and it was so expensive, but like it literally makes the background look so amazing. I love it to pieces. But the only thing is with this lens, when it is on autofocus you can kind of hear the little clicking sound, so if you hear like a little bit of a clicking sound, then that's why. But I really love it because how it makes the background all blurry and just really pretty. I love it. So first of all, I just want to talk about my new little diary. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this a few days ago. I got this from Tesco's, and I just think it's the most prettiest little diary ever. And I had a diary all through 2015, which was based more for around my clients and when I started doing makeup, just to kind of take bookings and stuff like that. But this year I'm going to use this one diary for my clients and for things based with YouTube and just everything to do with life, because I want to just keep this diary jam-packed with things. And if I see like a week where there's like nothing, I'll just kind of slot in a few video ideas to fill out that week and stuff like that. Like already I have a lot of video ideas planned and stuff, so I have them written all in this book right now. And as I said, I did mention on Twitter for you guys to ask me a few questions for this video as well, so I picked out a few of my favourite ones and I wrote them down in this little book. So the first question is, do you plan on living in Northern Ireland for the rest of your life, or do you want to live somewhere else? And to be honest, I love Northern Ireland, and I always say like how it's so shit and boring, but honestly I feel like it just has everything you need. And because all my family live here, I just feel like I'd be so lost if I went to another country and lived for the rest of my life. But saying that, I would love to go to London for a while, just because I am here in Northern Ireland, YouTube is so much bigger everywhere else around the world, like for example America or London or anywhere else in the UK. But Northern Ireland is so tiny, so it's kind of hard for me to expand my opportunities and expand my channel when I'm so confined on my own. So I would love to go over to London and meet up with new people, do loads of collabs and stuff like that. So maybe when I finish school I will consider that, because I was in London there for a while and I absolutely adored it. I could just picture myself living there for a while and I just really loved it. So maybe I might move to London for a little while and stuff like that. But I've always said that I would love to live in America, and I've only been there once, but because America is so far away, I've always said I would love to live in America. But I think like everyone says that, but honestly I think it would be so intimidating for me, especially if I went on my own, knowing that like none of my family are near me and it would take like 10 hours to get back home on an airplane. But if I was to move to London, I know that I'm literally only across the water and it's not a big deal. So I would prefer to live kind of still within the United Kingdom, but I would also love to kind of try outside Europe as well. So my next question is my biggest accomplishment of 2015, and 2015 was just a year where it just completely blew out for me. It just took right off, and I find 2015 was probably one of the best years of my life. Saying that, my YouTube just really developed, me doing freelancing really developed, me actually interacting with all you subscribers really developed, because I did host a meetup as well, and that was one of my biggest fears. And on YouTube I probably come across as really confident, and when people like meet me in person and say that I'm a confident person, I'm just like, I'm really not, and I'm really shy. But when you get to know me, I'm like a crazy girl. But at the start I would get really worried meeting new people and communicating with people like one-on-one. But ever since I started doing freelance and makeup, I've really gained a lot of confidence and just become a lot stronger as a person. And because of that, I felt that I was able to do a meetup and meet you guys. And even now, sometimes when I meet people, I would still kind of get a little bit like nervous and anxious, but I'm used to it now, and I just love meeting you guys. Like at the start I was a little bit like, ooh, I'm kind of scared here, but now I'm just like, I love it to pieces. I love it so much. So my biggest accomplishment is pretty much starting freelance and makeup. I've always said I wanted to do it. I just love the thought of doing makeup on other people, and I just decided to go for it. My family and friends have been telling me to do it for years, and it was only really this year it kind of just took off for me, and that I actually decided to do it for real. And one of the biggest achievements of my life really this year especially. And because of that, obviously it's just gained quite a lot of confidence in every aspect, for YouTube, for meeting new people and stuff like that. So another thing that I was really proud of throughout 2015 was reaching 100,000 followers on Instagram, and also reaching 250,000 on YouTube, which is 250,000, and now I'm quite actually far past that, which is so amazing. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, I can honestly not thank you guys enough. It means the absolute world to me and I love you all. Another massive achievement throughout 2015 was releasing my own makeup line, which is like, even now when I say it, I still can't believe it. And I did make a video at the very start. I will leave a link to the products down below if you want to go check them out, and they're just called Glitter Little by Chloe. That's my logo and that's my name. So I will leave the link down below if you want to go check out my products. There's basically like a nude lipstick and a nude lip liner. They're gorgeous, they're amazing, I love them. And when I brought out my own makeup products, and that kind of just blew it out for me, and I got tons and tons of little offers to be featured in magazines, newspapers and stuff, and I've done a couple of articles with a few local magazines. And of course in 2014 I was featured on a front cover of the Belfast Telegraph, and then also like 2 extra pages within the newspaper too, which again was a massive achievement. It was so fun. A photographer came out to my house and took like a bunch of pictures of myself and my family, and it was like the most amazing day ever. Like, thank you guys so much. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Like, it's my dream come true, honestly. I love you. But honestly, I just feel 2015 was just like the beginning, but honestly throughout 2015 I just thought like that was the beginning. I started to figure out what I wanted to do in life, that I wanted to continue my YouTube career definitely, but then also kind of diversify into the more kind of makeup aspect too. But I'll get onto that in a little second because I want to talk a little bit about that too later in the video. 2015 really allowed me to kind of have a clear understanding of what I wanted to do, because obviously I've done YouTube for 3 years, and I feel like I have like a really clear understanding of this is what I want to do now, and I just love it to pieces and I couldn't see myself not doing it. So I really would like to pursue this in like another million years, but I just love doing it. It's one of my favourite things, and honestly I just look at it as a hobby still. Like, it's so weird how this is my job, but I love it. Even though people have jobs and they love it, it's just so crazy how this used to be, like, it used to be such a nice wee hobby for me, and I just used to love sitting in front of my camera and talking to myself. Like, I literally used to have like 10 makeup products and I just used to repeat myself all about them, and now I'm getting paid for it and I get free stuff, and it's crazy and it's my job and I love it to pieces, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. Like, I love you so much. So the next question is anything happening in 2016, and the first main thing that I want to mention is that I'm going to be doing a makeup course to become a full qualified makeup artist, which I am so excited about. Like, I'm so excited that I'm going for this. I'm so happy and excited. It's amazing. So I'm basically going to be doing the Patty McGurgan makeup course it starts on January 18th, and it happens every Monday for the next 9 weeks. So just every Monday for 9 weeks after that. Starts on the 18th of January. During that time I still will be in school, but I have been allowed to take those Mondays off because of the makeup course, because obviously it means so much to me, makeup and all of this, and I just thought it would be so beneficial for me, and I will be able to get caught up in school, because as I only do 2 A-levels, I don't really have that much work, but I will be able to attend school the rest of the 4 days during the week and still gain a makeup qualification and still gain my 2 A-levels and get caught up on work and stuff. So that's something that I'm really excited about, and then I'll be a full qualified makeup artist, and I'm just so happy and excited. I cannot wait. And the next kind of thing happening, I did mention it in one of my latest videos. I think it was my what I got for Christmas video. I am actually getting a little studio made for me that I'm able to film in, I'm able to bring my clients in, and just so that I'm able to have my room back. And I know that my room literally means the world to me, because this is where like everything happens, and regarding YouTube, this is where I used to film we kind of stupid videos, the very start and everything. Like, I just film everything in my room, and like I've just made my room so perfect, and to make it look like this has made me work so hard to get it like this. But I am getting my own little studio built, because at the moment I'm just getting so much stuff and there's like no room for anything, so I thought it would be a perfect time just to get a little studio and have my own space just to express everything and just to keep everything together. Just have a complete little beauty room where I can have my clients in, get their makeup done, and then also film as well. Filming and makeup beauty room kind of thing. And again, I'm also massively excited about that. Of course I will have some pictures and I'll have a tour close to the time when it is done. It's only in the making now, but hopefully it'll be done within the next month or 2, so fingers crossed for that, and I'm so excited, like, you guys don't understand. The next question is something I want to improve in 2016, and something I want to massively improve on is just uploading more consistently, and especially towards the end of the year there, I just felt like I was getting really demotivated and I felt like I didn't have any ideas. But now that it's a fresh year, and I just feel that YouTube is a massive part of my life and I just want to put my all in, so I definitely am going to be filming a lot more videos. Like for tonight, it's a Saturday night and I'm filming this, and usually on a Saturday night I would be at my boyfriend's house or be with family, but I'm just dedicating my whole Saturday today for filming, and I'm so loving it. I'm loving it to pieces. I just feel now, because it is a fresh year and a fresh start, well, not so much fresh start, but a fresh beginning at the start of the year, I just feel it's a perfect time just to blast motivation and get everything out there and just film a ton of videos for you guys, and I'm so happy. I'm loving it. But yeah, that's basically all the little kind of things I wanted to clear up, and I definitely am going to be uploading quite a lot recently. And don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, because I always mention on Snapchat when I'm filming, what videos I'm filming, and when they're going to be live and stuff. So you'll be definitely updated as well more on Snapchat than probably probably the rest of my social media, so I will leave my Snapchat down below. Oh, and I also want to mention, because I am doing that makeup course and I will be kind of qualified by the end of it, I did make a separate Instagram page called Chloe Morton MUA, and I will leave a link down below because I want to make like a separate Instagram page where I can just upload all my clients' makeup and the work that I've done. So because I don't want it kind of interfering with my kind of things on my normal Instagram under /Chloe Morton, so I thought I would create like a different Instagram for all my client based and makeup artists kind of thingies, which is Chloe Morton MUA, and I will leave a link to that down below. So if you could please go follow that, that would mean the world to me. I love you. So this is basically all the questions that I wanted to answer, and I'm just excited to fill this diary out and just get a ton of video ideas up in the running. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!